guys, I'm gonna do a quick flip of my pocket size Cara. It is in the charcoal color, and this is how the top looks like in the bottom. So yeah, let's get started. First up, we have two pens that I use. This is the Sarasa clip in the 0.4, and this is the mount liner. And in here, this pocket, I keep a post-it, and in here I keep another post-it. Another post-it. And in the back here, I keep a receipt and some more inserts. So let's open her up. Over here I have a die card and some card, and I keep this is my dashboard, and I keep some post-its like what should I get done. So I need to prepare breakfast tomorrow and do my laundry and boil some water because we don't have any more drinking water. We have to boil water before we drink. Yep, because it's not clean enough. So in the first page, sorry, my insert's kind of full right now. It's a little shaky. So in the first page, I have the 2020 overview, and the next one is my monthly. That's my first tab, and so here's my monthly insert. And here's a page marker I made myself. And let's go to the second tab, which is my daily. So in here I track stuff that I need to do, but I move it over behind so you'll see it later. So this is an acetate, it's gold in the front, and it's a silver at the back, which I love. And this is my daily insert. So on Sundays I like to time block on weekends, so usually on weekends I use daily inserts because on weekdays I do not have much time to do stuff. So yeah, then on my third tab is my weekly, another acetate. I like to keep a theme running where each insert is separated by an acetate and a marble background of the title of the insert. So I keep tabs about my insert with this dog clip that I got from Japan. And my next tab would be list. So for lists, the same. This is my another ruler I had, my wish list, my to buy list, my personal size ideas that I have, and my morning routine, and my don't forget for my morning routine, my evening routine, and then a packing list. So moving on to the next list. Oh yeah, before that, for lists I have separated with different tabs. So we have this top tab, and this is a vellum that I printed, and I have like different lists because I love making lists. So this is like more detailed list that I have. Then this is another one, another vellum. I like these top dividers, they are separated by a vellum, so yeah, I kind of like that. And then so yeah, this is the next tab, which is the 5th, and it's my finance tab, so I clipped it together with it. I tap it with a Toge clip too. So here's my budget overview, and the next and the last tab is my home. So I do not need any cleaning done today, so I just keep it back here. And I have another 2 more top tabs, so again a tab and then a acetate and then a title. So this is the one that I'm talking about with my monthlies that I was mentioning about this one. So right, I like to track my yearly like what I did on that day, like as in so for example, in the month of May, I highlight this highlighted date is actually a public holiday. So on the 1st of May it's a Labor Day. Then I like to track how often do I wash my makeup brushes, how often I did maintenance on my car, which I'll get back later because I have a insert about it, and how often I clean the bathroom. This is another holiday. And when did I open a new contact lens, so that I know when should I discard it. So this is like a transport card, like a metro card in the US. So I like to know how often I use up the remaining money inside it, so I track how often I top up my EasyLink. This is I track when I use a new toothbrush, because after 3 months I would like to replace those. So I clean the bathroom again here. So I do not have a specific schedule how often should I clean my bathroom, but I like to track them. So yeah, that's an overview about it. So here's my cleaning checklist, like my ideal cleaning checklist. As you can see, I do not often clean like big cleaning thing to do, because my house is not that big, so I do not need a huge like a cleaning checklist like room 1, room 2, the master bedroom. I do not need any of those. I can do that all in one day, like sweep and mop. So I can do this all the rooms in one day. And I make my bed every morning, and I put away stuff in the evening, so I do not need any major cleaning per se. So like this is what I was talking about, vehicle maintenance. I like to track when I renew my insurance, the tax, and when I change the wiper screen and stuff like that. So I separate another tab with a vellum. Oh yeah, here's a health log. This is mine and this is my husband's. So his is written. I would not like to show that. Yep. So yep. So the grocery guide. I'm using this currently as a grocery guide, like a grid page. And my last tab is about my dog. So it's my dog, and he got to a fight recently, so he was hurt, and I took my mom took him to the doctors to get him checked up for wound cleaning. So I stated like the price, the area, and this is like a checklist of my dog, like what should I get him. He needs grooming, he needs ear draw, he needs treats, and Royal Canine is his favorite brand. So I need to renew his license in November. License as in a license to own a dog. We need a license to own a dog. So yeah, I need to renew that. And this is his medication for flea and heartworm. So far thank God, he doesn't need this, but he clearly need this every few I don't know how often you should get his heartworm medication, but it was in his health book and I did not check that yet. So I'm planning to list down to keep track of his grooming, so that I know when how often he needs the grooming. So yeah, this is like a checklist, on his mood, or like to track whether is he eating well. Maybe I know what the reason. So on the 27th, he got into a dog fight. So I made this washi dashboard and a journaling card. This is another transport card in Japan, we call it soika, and for me and my husband when he was younger. And I love Duffy, so yeah, I keep him back here. And I think that's about it, guys, of my planner. So I hope you guys like it. Please comment if you have any questions, or I guess like what would you guys like to see more. So you can leave them in the comments down below. That's all from me. Bye.